Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to In Other Waters. Now we're trying to find our way to get to those ROVs down in the depths of this ocean, so we're going to have a quick look to see there, but I noticed that there is another note written by Ellery, so she's alive. I never thought I would see her again, not after she sliced the core from the base on Kepler and took the shuttle to God knows where. I spent weeks slowly freezing in that base, waiting for the Baikal team to come get me. After that, it all fell apart. There was never any life on Kepler. Renee had faked the whole thing. She wanted the data core she knew Baikal would provide if she gave them evidence of first contact. Baikal blamed me, and my work as a consulting biologist collapsed. I limped back to Earth to take a post-grad position on that dying planet. There's a little need for marine biologists in a place where the oceanic life is kept in tourist-choked reserves. That's where I stayed, watching the endless exodus of humans with enough money to leave. Looking out across the dead ocean at the pinpricks of their shuttles' rocket flares, until Monet called me here. I should blame her for everything, but I just want to know why. Perhaps now, if she ever wakes up, I can ask her. So Earth is a dying planet. Interesting little bit. So, we got two spots to the northeast and the northwest. So, let's head to the northeast. I didn't fill up my pockets, but that should be okay because they generally give you what you need while you're down here. Oh no, I still have a couple things. So, where can the scanning start? Debris trail. Oh, glint of debris, so let's follow the debris. Unmistakable basalt formed in some volcanic trench. Oh, there's a volcano down here. Eastern Plain. Yeah, we're going to move to the east. That one looks to be closer. And we're moving through the silt. Occasionally silver bubble breaks through the surface of the flat silt. Oh. Interesting. Sediment trails. Cold water seeps. Oh, come on, you. Now what have we got? Pockmarks. Seeps have created small craters in the seabed where the brine is gathered in clouded pools. Ooh, you're big. I have no idea what these yellow things are. They seem to be signs of life. Shimmering landscape of ghostly pools stretches out in the lamps. The dense brine sitting in craters like undersea ponds. Oh, okay, those are brine pools. Brine pools, yep. Methane seeps here must be forming them. Pools themselves will be toxic and also anoxic, so let's navigate carefully. They are beautiful, fog-skinned puddles sunk into the seabed, but they are dangerous. Indeed. There's no oxygen in those, and it's going to be much denser, and you're going to make me go immediately through one. Like a normal person would go around. What is it, pool network? Or creature tracks. Ooh, patterns of dense and stencil paths of feathery creatures that cross from pillar to pillar in slow, purposeful loops. Let's get some creatures. I'm interested in the creatures. Bristling fronds? You're saying fronds are a colony or a single creature. I'll start recording my observations. Some bubbles? Don't get away from me now. Crab-like creature. These crawling creatures seem to keep to themselves. Let's keep track of where we find them. There's another crab. What did you say about translucent? In closer inspection, the translucent crest appears to be gas-filled, organ, or some bubble of the kind. Cool. That should have some samples. There we go. What have you found? A mucus bubble. Ooh, multi-chambered mucus bubble. Interesting. Now, let's move up to the fronds. More of those bristling frond creatures. Ooh, microbial mats. Bright orange carpets of microbial growth. And what are you? More fronds. Oh, come on. There we are. Brine mat. Oh, it gives me fuel and oxygen. Cool. Sandy rise. Oh, more fronds. I want to get that data. Seems the creatures are caked into these creatures' hair, or substance caked into the creatures' hair is reacting to the brine, somehow helping them feed. Ooh, more crabs. That's going to be a narrow, tight gap. Oh, that hurts me. Oh, but there is sample. It's a good thing I came here. Oh, it's another mucus bubble. Brine eaters. Branching feathery fronds which grow alongside the brine pools. Okay. All these creatures are brine eaters. Brine shore. And a glowing shape. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this. Silt-legged stone. Well, I'm gonna need an upgrade. How can these creatures survive out here among the brine? Brine lake is vast. Can't see the other side. What might be hiding within its toxic fog? It's gotta be. Plan to shift my ideas about its survival. Perhaps there's something out there waiting to be discovered. Well, we know there's definitely something out here. It was keeping Manet's interest quite strongly. Brine waves. Let's go look at this crater. Nope, another crab? Yes. It's a brine shore, burning beach, or the safe path up north. Oh, hang on, there was something out there that I got a little grab of. More brine eaters, okay. I got a brine lake. Oh, this is going to be a tight little navigation. Oh yeah, this is a huge brine complex pools. Flat rock. And Silt Island, yeah. Just quick get me through. Another sandy rise. Crater. These aren't seep pools or something. These aren't seep pools. Something impacted the seafloor. Meteors? How would they get so deep? Or so could some creature have left these? Something's walking around down here. I don't like the idea of something walking around down here deep enough to make a pool that brine can sit into. More mucus. Still don't know exactly what they're for other than, oh, a bunch of oxygen. Oh, that's as far as I can make it this way. Let's start pushing to the north. Just, oh, there's the ROV. Must have been attracted by some signal among the pools. One of the ROVs looks like this one's disabled by the brine. Supplies Manet equipped it with are still intact, though. We can resupply. Good. Open the terminal, see what this little guy found. Can I pick up anything with this? No. Map data. Oh, there it is. Wow, you found something big, didn't you, little guy? It looks like. Is that a wreck? Incredible. Oh, there's something crashed down here. The hub has been large, a freighter or research vessel. We have to go see this thing. Come on. We can head to the base after. Yes. Let's just quick restock. Now, where is the signal? Is it coming from this way? Debris field, yeah. The edge of the debris trail. Something sank here, and by the spread of the debris, exploded. This far underwater? It's been here for years, decades, and the metal is corroded to little more than a frame. It means Briny wasn't the first person to come here. Interesting. Something big, something no one was meant to find. Something buried something else down here. Metal lumps? Rust red lumps. Ooh. Ooh, chunks of frame. I guess that's what this big long thing here is. Fractured plate. Silt strip. Oh, this is more... Ooh, hull entry. Yeah, let's go into this wreckage. Ooh, I see life. What are you? Ovoid creature. These ovoid creatures still pulsing on the edge of the deep oases. So we pass that. I'm going to start taking notes. Okay. They're glassy and soft. So, what is that? Partially boiled? Oh, like partially boiled shellless eggs. We're entering the main body of the wreck now. A little more than a husk. Possible to tell anything from these rusted plates. Whose ship was this? The local ecosystem seems to be scraping away at this thing for decades. Nothing much left for us. Nope. Well, let's grab a sample, maybe? No, no sample. Just more of these ovoids. Sealed locker. Ooh, half buried in the sand. Industrial seals on the equipment locker have held. Can I get in? A still sealed dive suit locker. Let's see if we can get it open. Yeah, good idea. I think I can lever. Nope, it's open. There's not a lot in here. Didn't expect so. Ooh, a cutting torch. This could be salvaged. Ooh. Is this vehicle tech? Hard to tell. Oh, did Briny shoot down a competitor ship? Yep. Let's do it and see what we can do to get back to base. Is that the ship she came in, or is that a ship she took down and they came to get her out? Impact craters. Oh, more ovoids. Wreck garden. None of this adds up. If there's a wreck here, then there were people. Yeah? And if there were people, why doesn't everybody know about this place? About its incredible life? We've spent centuries looking for life outside of Earth and found nothing. We've seen so many dead planets, so many barren worlds. I've certified each of them clear of life. Maybe that's intentional. Just so an exoplanet extraction corp can pick them clean for maximum profit. Strip mine for resources our ever-expanding species needs. This place is impossible, 1 in a million, but it's already marked by our greedy fingerprints. Doesn't sound too far-fetched. Who brought the ship here? This has to be the history Briny wanted to uncover. Let's head back to base. There's more to find, I'm sure of it. Of course. Wreck edge. Oh, that's the edge of the wreckage. Let's quick pop. There was another little path here. Might as well make use of it while we're here. No, okay, it's just another way through. Ooh, I can get a sample. Hello? Crested shell. Interesting. Well, she said there's nothing left to get, so let's back out. Another 4-hour nap. Oh, something's happened. Come to medical now. Manet is growing. I haven't dared to go in yet. She's turning into spores. Can't make sense of the readouts. Her vitals are unreadable, but she's still alive. Yeah, she's been taken over by the bloom, I think. Whatever kept her alive on the slopes is changing her. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Been sat here watching her. Don't know what to do. Think she's in pain? No. I hope so. She doesn't seem to be suffering, but then again, I don't know what this is. It's the next stage of life on this planet. There are procedures. Every base stack is equipped with quarantine systems. I can authorize the lab to be purged and end it now. You don't want to do that. Is that still Manet? I can't. What do you think? Should I authorize the purge? No. That's Manet. I didn't come all this way just to need to monitor her, try to understand what's happening. Yeah, just seal it off and see what we can do about it. I won't give up on her. I won't be afraid of what I don't understand. We can find answers together. Okay, we can do this. Hooked up the cutting torch. I hope it helps. Need some answers. I think I saw something that I needed a torch, like, early on. Okay, so gotta find the ROV. Let's first empty our pockets. Oh, that one I can keep. It's these that are interesting. So, these mucus, brine mats and mucus piles. Okay, what have you got for scan? No relevant taxonomy. Well, looks like there's some things I still need to scan in order to use them. Well, those should be good to hold on to. So am I still looking out here? Yeah. Brine pools, ROV set. Oh, I can just go straight to the ROV. So make it to the dust slopes and then head to the northwest. Hang on. There is another note. Is Manet still Manet? What has this place done to her? I've barely been able to leave the medical level, though I dare not enter the surgery. Did she do this by choice? For those few months on Kepler, it was clear that Manet was struggling with something. We never spoke about it. Behind her intensity lay a frenzied self-doubt. She never talked about her family. All I knew is that she was a rare spacer, born out of the black on some orbital military base. Some days she wouldn't leave the berth, just curled up so small, staring silently out. Did she do this on purpose? Open up her suit and willingly slip into the deep? I suppose it doesn't matter. All I can do is monitor her. At least I'm not alone. Well, for now at least. Okay, dusk slopes, and we're heading to the northwest. Okay, so Manet's turning into the spores. This is not going to end well for anyone, I think. What are you, a complex creature? A mass of tentacles and growths unlike anything I've ever seen. It looks like a whole menagerie of creatures caught in a silken net. Oh, at least he's leaving. I thought I was going to have to walk into him. And who knows what happened. Shadowed gap? From between the towers, a blue light flickers, or down the slope. Nope. I want to see the blue light. That's going to be interesting. Ah, veil tangles. These ones are blue, though. More veils. We need to be careful. Indeed. Has to be a way to find a path through. More of the... So find a narrow path through the veils, just like the brine pools. Nope, on the edge of the tangles. Strobing veil. These patterns leave ghosts on my retinas. Well, now that I'm not going to walk through that edge, is there anything I can grab here? No, that was the way to force me to walk through a veil. Overgrown outcrops, water bulbs. Partially transparent egg-shaped creatures which feed by filtering water. Oh, okay. Scripted creatures, water bulbs. Okay, those are probably the, those ones that were on the ship. Long crest. Oh, crabs have a name. Pale petals. And a bright fan. Creatures like fans in blue. Pale-shaped creatures. Now let's see. What does the fan give me? You have some sort of mucus. Fan sheath. Studded with pollen. Okay, that gives me fuel. Oh, there's the torch. Don't want to cut anything right now. Oh, there's the ovular growths. So yeah. Samples. I'll take the sample. I'm always good to pick up some new things. Deep pollen. Ooh, extra air. Ooh, more creatures. Fast creature. And a complex creature. They're so fast that the dark coloring makes them hard to see, but let's keep track of them. So yeah, that's a complex creature. That's that big mass of tentacles. Large field, pale blue light. Bright veils. Let's go towards the pale blue light. Gotta find our way through these veils at some point. No wonder Mina's ROVs never return. These veils are everywhere. Like on Earth, they must rely on predation to survive the steep, where little sunlight reaches. Yeah, just gotta be making through slowly but surely. Ooh, hypnotic lights. Is that gonna be enough? Nope. I got bit. Basalt shelf. And a veil edge. Oh. That was a bad spot to go. What did it say about the lights? Beauty inside the field of veils. Makes it impossible to see the same direction. Yeah. Let's see, have I got anything that can give me good amounts of power? That's air. It's also air. This is the one that gives me the most power. Oh no, I want this one. Yeah. So many... Is that sample candidate? Is that what that said? Yeah, you're gonna want to make me have to go through that. But I don't want to have to go through that. I don't have the necessary items. Digested remains. I need a couple more of these. These give... Okay, these give a modicum of power. But we're going to slowly make our way through this maze. Tangled edge. There we are. I want that complex creature. No, come on. Just let me move. More petals. And gather more scans. Cold fire bathers. These wide petal-shaped plants gather in groups and grow in the light of the deep-sea fans. We name these cold fire bathers because they seem to be strongly linked to the light of the fans. Good to know. What was that noise? Living outcrop from deep oasis. Oh. Oh, hang on. I have a sample. There we go. No, deep pollen. Well, that gives me air, but I don't need air right now. Let's see if I can get around. Fast creatures. Small burrow. Eggs glint. We could sample them here. Ooh. That gives me some power. I got some eggs of some variety. Beaded eggs. Oh. Let's push up to the top. Water bulbs and more ovular growths. Oh. Made it to the edge of that shelf. And through another maze of fail. So, how much further are we going till we reach this ROV? It must have been pretty good if it was going to make it all the way through that gap. Like all these twists and turns. Oh, now the veils are getting mirrors. Oh, I want the big one. There we are. Deep Orrery. That's an interesting name to give it. With all these orbiting polyps, I'm naming this creature the Deep Orrery. I'm afraid to walk in front of it. Or walk through it. No time like the present. It really didn't like that. Okay. Have I got anything that can give me... That gives me a small amount of power. Oh, he just came up and smacked me. You pain in the ass. Grab that. Do these give me any? Ooh, fan sheath. Yes. Okay. And more fans. Good. These things give me the power pieces that I need. You're new. Another fast creature. Ooh, sample? Yes, please. Ooh, that's all kinds of new. Petal root. Lots of energy. Oh, you're gonna make me go through? No, okay, good. Oh, I really don't like you. Let's see. Can I burn more? Yeah. I'm gonna end up running out of those by the end, I think. Tangle's leaving us behind? Look behind us now, leaving only the dark sea ahead. Descending slope. Oh. We're going further down. I'm afraid of everything that moves. Nope, another rock shelf. I can feel the warm glow of a fan. Or I can see the warm glow of a fan. No, this one's free of life. Ooh. To say, oh, there's the ROV. And another path. Nope. That's what I want. Here in the middle of the outcrop, an ROV. This one is carrying supply cache too. Oh, good. Let's access map data. Okay, what can I get from map data? It seems like this RV was disabled by the Veils. This can't be right. The mapping scans report a large physical anomaly just north. Oh, that explains the node to the north. From the data, it looks like a structure. Ooh, there's a building. Veils fried the sensors. Either way, we should go check it out. Yeah, no. We're gonna go have a look. That's what I'm looking for. Let's sit on the northern peak. Ooh, I can see something in the distance. Dark water. Is this angular rocks? Yeah, this thing is oddly square. Is that a hole in the ground? Unknown structure. Huge flat structure bedded to the seafloor. Ah. What are we looking at here? It appears to be some kind of shaft cut into the bedrock. I can't see the bottom. Ooh. Who made this? Looks like it's been here far longer than anything else. Ooh. Leavings of a earlier civilization. A yawning black shaft descends into the seafloor. Ooh. Descent possible. Ooh, we're diving. How further down are we going? Just a little bit? I thought I was going to go a lot further than that. Oh, I can keep going down. Open shaft. And a collapsed room. Ooh. Oh, nothing in there. No, here's an uncollapsed room. Shadowed corridor. I don't like that they pinned it to a creature's belly. There is something down here. Pale polyp. Almost motionless polyp with its waving silica anchored. These pale creatures are scraping patterns into the wall. Oh, I don't like this. I think Monet found out what these were. Sand-choked room. I don't see anything else. Nothing that I think I can use the torch on. Maybe now they'll let me hit the other one? No. Well, let's try. No, you're not even going to let me turn on the plasma torch. That's interesting. So what do you tell me about this pale polyp? Very little. No, and I can't use any of that, so... It looks like I'm gonna be leaving. Yeah, let's just find our way out. Oh, let's head back to that disabled ROV. Well, that was a little bit of an interesting bit. So, can I make my way back? Is it going to be worth it, or am I going to have to come all the way back at it? Let's find out. Because I don't think there's anything that I really need. Let's see how much Briny has spread out across the bay. Nope, oh, it doesn't look like I got what I needed. I'm gonna have to go back there. Let's see. Oh, this structure has to be open here, so get inside, maybe there's something we can understand. Well, I tried to get in there. Wouldn't let me go any further than looking at the little thing at the bottom. No, let's just throw these in here. Get my scanning footage ready. There we are. And no, that's what I wanted. I still think there's nothing to scan from you. Oh, I got a lung crest. So I need to know what the creature is first. That's interesting. So, it's just those. I got a lot of room that I can put stuff away. But I think we're gonna rest up here and see if we can find out what the deal with that structure is in the next one.